Welcome to Celebrity Investing, your go-to source for insights, tips and updates on navigating the exciting landscape of personal and global finance. Please like, share and subscribe for more exclusive content. This is part 2 of understanding FINRA, what it does and why it matters in finance. Current challenges and changes. The financial industry is undergoing rapid evolution, and so is FINRA's role within it. From handling technological disruption to navigating global financial shifts, FINRA faces unique challenges that are reshaping its strategies. Below, let's examine how technology and globalization are influencing FINRA's regulatory operations. Technology and regulation. Advancements in technology have completely transformed financial markets. With the rise of algorithmic trading, cryptocurrencies and fintech platforms, new complexities emerge every day. Keeping up with these innovations is no easy task for FINRA. For example, sophisticated trading algorithms execute millions of trades in mere seconds. While this boosts market efficiency, it also creates space for questionable practices like spoofing and layering. To address this, FINRA employs automated surveillance systems powered by AI and data analytics. These tools scan trading activity for anomalies that might signal manipulation. Meanwhile, cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology bring a host of challenges. Decentralized finance, DeFi, operates outside traditional broker-dealer frameworks, raising questions about oversight. Without centralized records, tracking transactions becomes a puzzle. FINRA must adapt its rules to include these emerging technologies while working with other regulators for clarity. Similarly, the growth of fintech platforms has disrupted how investors access financial services. Apps offering instant trades and robo-advisors add convenience, but also increase risks of misrepresentation. FINRA has expanded its focus to ensure these platforms adhere to fair practices and transparency. It's a balancing act, embracing modern technology while safeguarding investors. FINRA must continuously evolve its tools and policies to keep pace with the financial community's shift toward digital solutions. Impact of globalization. Globalization has intertwined financial markets like never before. A collapse in one country can ripple across the globe in minutes. This interconnectedness forces FINRA to think beyond domestic compliance and collaborate internationally. Take multinational brokerage firms, for instance. They operate across jurisdictions, each with unique laws and standards. For FINRA, this means ensuring these firms follow US regulations while respecting international agreements. To achieve this, the organization works closely with regulators in other countries to align on enforcement actions. Globalization also fuels cross-border trading, further complicating oversight. Investors now access international markets with the click of a button. As a result, FINRA faces the challenge of monitoring transactions that occur across countless exchanges, time zones, and currencies. There's also the issue of money laundering through international schemes. Cybercriminals use complex networks to exploit regulatory gaps between countries. FINRA combats this by collaborating with agencies like the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, to create consistent anti-money laundering, AML, standards worldwide. However, while partnerships are helpful, they come with their own struggles. Different nations have varying levels of regulatory transparency and technological resources. Bridging these gaps requires constant negotiation and mutual trust. In today's global financial ecosystem, FINRA must stretch its resources to address risks that transcend borders. As globalization deepens, maintaining a unified regulatory approach will only grow more critical. By tackling these issues head-on, FINRA aims to stabilize markets and protect investors in an era defined by rapid change. While the challenges are significant, they underscore the importance of adaptive and proactive regulation. The future of FINRA. As financial markets evolve, so must FINRA's approach to regulation and oversight. The organization faces unprecedented challenges, from technological advances to growing cybersecurity threats. To stay effective, FINRA will need to rethink its strategies and adapt to new realities. Regulatory adaptations. The financial world is constantly changing. Technologies like artificial intelligence, blockchain, and digital assets are reshaping the industry. FINRA will likely have to update its rules to stay relevant and protect investors. For example, artificial intelligence is becoming more common in trading. AI can process vast amounts of data and execute trades faster than humans. While this improves efficiency, it also creates risks, like the possibility of errors or market manipulation. FINRA may introduce stricter rules to ensure these systems operate fairly and transparently. Then there's the rise of digital assets and cryptocurrencies. These markets often operate outside traditional frameworks, making regulation tricky. FINRA will need to work closely with the SEC and other agencies to clarify its role in overseeing these assets. The goal will be to create guidelines that balance innovation with investor safety. Additionally, as more retail investors enter the market through apps and robo-advisors, FINRA may focus on how these tools communicate risks. Firms using automated systems may face new compliance requirements to ensure users understand the risks tied to their investments. Regulatory changes won't be limited to technology. Economic shifts like fluctuating interest rates could also drive new policies. The challenge for FINRA will be creating rules that are flexible enough to handle future trends without becoming outdated quickly. Increased focus on cybersecurity. Cybersecurity will likely become one of FINRA's top priorities. With hackers targeting financial firms more aggressively, the need for robust protections has never been higher. Broker-dealers and financial institutions handle vast amounts of sensitive data. A breach can lead to catastrophic results, from investor losses to shaken market confidence. FINRA already requires firms to follow strict cybersecurity rules, but threats are constantly evolving. In the coming years, we could see more rigorous audits of firms' cybersecurity practices. FINRA might expand its rules to address emerging threats like ransomware or advanced phishing attacks. Firms could also face steeper fines for failing to report or address vulnerabilities quickly. Beyond oversight, FINRA may double down on education. Smaller firms often lack the resources of larger organizations, making them prime targets for cyber criminals. By offering training programs and resources, FINRA could help these firms stay ahead of threats. Collaboration will also be key. Cyber threats often cross borders, so FINRA may need to work with international regulators to create unified standards. Sharing intelligence and best practices could strengthen defenses across the global financial system. Finally, as the financial sector embraces new technologies like cloud computing and blockchain, FINRA will have to adjust its approach. These technologies bring unique risks, and outdated cybersecurity rules won't cut it. The focus will be on building guidelines that are both comprehensive and adaptable. Cybersecurity isn't just a technical issue. It's a trust issue. FINRA's ability to address this challenge will play a big role in maintaining market confidence in the years to come. Conclusion. FINRA plays a central role in keeping the financial industry fair and transparent. Its oversight protects investors, enforces ethical practices, and ensures markets function smoothly. By adapting to challenges like technology and globalization, FINRA continues to safeguard trust in a rapidly changing finance world. Understanding FINRA's responsibilities helps you make confident decisions and stay informed as an investor. If you're curious about how its work impacts you, explore their tools or learn more about their investor resources. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to navigate your financial journey. Stay tuned and continue to watch our videos to gain valuable insights into the world of finance. Subscribe, like, and share to continue your journey to financial success.